girls and guys and whoever else is watching this makeup tutorial. Today we're going to do, sorry, is that like crooked? I don't know. Okay, well hopefully it's good. Okay, today I'm going to be doing my second and final holiday makeup tutorial of the season, and I'm really excited because this one you can wear for like Christmas and Hanukkah and all those fun festivities, but it's also a perfect New Year's Eve look, which is where I'm going to rock it. It's going to be very glittery and sparkly and very bold and dramatic, and it's almost drag inspired. So if it's not for you, you know, sparkles and glitz, well, try it anyways because this is the perfect time to try it. So basically I'm just going to be using my Dinair airbrush machine and their Silver Bells collection. And then I have some really fun micabella glitter, and then my usual Clinique eyeliner and mascara, and that's pretty much all you need. If you want to see how I did my face makeup, which I've already done, a link at the bottom of my foundation routine, just so I don't have to keep showing the same thing over and over. Okay, so well, let's get started. The first color I'm going to be using is this Dinair Light Silver Shimmer, and it comes again in the Silver Bells collection. And I'm going to use this on my highlight, my brow. Okay. So I'm going to take a couple drops of this. I'm going to get it a bolder color, so I'm just going to make sure. So now just on my brow. I'm just going to spray. And it's going to be a little bit of a base as well. And then also with this color, I'm going to get it just in the corners, just so there's a little showing after I put the light blue on it. It's going to be a really like silver frost look. So. And since we are going to be using darker colors later, just make sure you got all the shimmer you want out of your out of your gun now, because later on we're going to have some pretty dark, almost black colors, and it just will not look pretty with the shimmer. Okay, so I'm going to spray the remainder of that out. And the next color I'm going to be using is that light blue, and it's super, super pretty. I'm sorry, it's called Silver Blue. Put a couple drops of that in as well. Spray so you make sure you like the color. It's a really pretty blue, I think. And then I'm going to spray the base of my lid and a little bit of my crease, but not a lot. Spray the rest of that blue out. And this, like I said, this is a really bold color, so gotta be brave. I wear bold all the time, but if you don't, it can be a little bit to get used to. Alright, The next color we're going to be using is the Midnight Blue, and I'm going to kind of do that cat eye look with it. So I'm going to put a couple drops into here. I'm actually going to turn my dial down just a little because I don't want it to get all over. And this has a bit of a shimmer in it as well, so just keep that in mind. And basically with this, I'm going to be doing that imaginary diagonal line from the corner of your eye to the end of your eyebrow and spraying. Same thing with this side. Just so you can kind of see the shape of it, and then you can start bringing it over. And make sure you always start in the corners and bring it over because you want it the darkest in your pocket. And if you want it darker, almost that black color, just start layering a little more on. Got a really dramatic smoky eye. Okay. Now, spray the rest of that out, because the next color you're going to be using in your airbrush gun will be for your lips, and that's the pink. So it's going to be this really soft shimmery color, so make sure you get that extra dark out. Otherwise you're going to have dark on your lips, and then you might look a little crazy. Let's turn your machine off. Alright, put the cap back on. Now, I'm going to take my Clinique gel liner and give it a super dramatic cat eye / cat tail. And I use this in almost all my makeup tutorials just because this is like the best eyeliner ever. It stays on all night. It's dramatic. It's easy to use, and it goes on smooth. And I'm going to do a super drug out cat eye. And just like your eyeshadow, make sure it's thicker on the outside. Now, to keep with the dramatic theme that we're doing, I'm going to do a very smoky black eyeliner underneath. Just to get the excess off. And gel eyeliner, like everything, it just takes practice. Okey-doke. Now I'm looking for my Clinique eyeliner. Ugh, of course that always happens where you can never find liner, so I'm just going to use my really black. I got a new one, but I'll just use it. It's not as smoky as if it was a chunky crayon that I like, but that's okay. And all I'm going to do is I'm not even going to put it on the waterline just because I wanted a super thick line. I'm just going to start almost like a crayon, just like coloring it all the way to the pupil of my eye. I'm sorry, the corner of my eye. That's not my pupil. And just keep smudging it back and forth. Then just do the other side the same way. And obviously this is not a day look. This is obviously something you would wear out to like a party. But then with the other end of these little, what is this, quick liner for eyes by Clinique, there's this little smudge brush, and you're just going to smudge it down. So kind of the same motion that you were just doing, except now you got your little brush. You know what I like to do too is I like to drag it down. Do your Taylor Momsen eyes, as I like to call them. Okay. Ugh, I hate using your eyeliner when I have my other eyeliner open because I just bought this, but it's an emergency because I'm doing a YouTube video. Now the glitter is going to be the last step. This is like the funnest step. It's going to be the last step for the eyes. Now some people would like to put their glitter on now because they think it'll fall into the eyelashes if you wait. That's like my sister's thing. But I always think you should put the eyelash on first because I think the glue sticks better. That's my personal opinion, but I think, should I put the eyelashes on first? Oh, decisions. I don't know what I want to do. You know what? I'm going to put the glitter on first. Sorry. Sometimes I put my eyelashes on first, but I think just for the sake of this and how you're supposed to do it, I'm going to put on the glitter first. So basically all I'm doing, I forgot this is a tutorial. I'm taking a cup of water and a Q-tip. I'm going to dip the Q-tip into the water. Just get it moist enough. And then I'm going to take my Party Glitter by Micabella and dip it in. Get a good size of glitter on there and mix it on your hand. And then once you kind of get a good base for it, you just take your Q-tip and apply it on the silver / light blue part of your eyeshadow. And so you don't lose the shape of your cat eye, just make sure you only go over where your silver / light blue is. Because where your dark blue is where you created your cat eye, and you really don't want to lose that shape. So I'm going to just dip it in the water a little more, get some more glitter. Mix it on my hand, do the same on this side. I see the silver, and I'm just getting a little bit into where the light blue is. And the more glitter you want, just, you know, obviously pack it on. I think I want a little more glitter. I'm like the glitter queen. I'm like obsessed with glitter. You would think this was the 90s. Oh, let me mix it in my hand. I always think you should put the thickest amount of glitter in your corner. And then kind of have it spread out the other way. Okay. Stick your Q-tip in and then close up your glitter. Now you can use this glitter for your lips as well. And I might just use it just for the purpose of this tutorial. I really, really love this micabella. It stays on all night and it rarely falls. It's just this really pretty silver cosmetic glitter. With my Kleenex, I'm going to just take off the excess of that. Okay. Now we do the eyelashes. Again, just always I use the Duo Lash Glue. And I'm using some pretty thick eyelashes. These are number 20 by Namies. They're the 20 in black and they're pretty thick because again, this is the dramatic look, so you're going to go with dramatic eyelashes. And put just a thin, thin, thin piece of glue on them. Oh my gosh, and of course I can never do that on my videos, can I? I always put the thickest amount of glue on whenever I'm showing you guys how to do it. I swear I put these on every day, and yet when there's a video on my face, I just can't seem to perform. Now for those of you who say I should get an editing system, you're absolutely right, I should, because no one wants to wait actual time with me to put on my eyelashes, but to show you the whole look, I have to put on the eyelashes now. And yes, if I get a new computer with a cool editing system, I will, but my computer is like falling apart at the moment. So to learn on there would just be a waste of my time. And then place them in the middle. And push them down. Tweezers always help. If you put excess glue on like I just did, this is like crazy how much glue I just put on. You can always go put that loose glitter on and then the loose glitter is going to stick in the glue. That way it's not a total waste. Now I remember why I put the glitter on after I do my eyelashes. Okay, we're going to let those sit there for a minute and just get the other one on. Because now these babies are on. Because this glue that I put on is going to be like cement tonight getting it off. Okay. Holding my breath as I always do this. Did much better on this one with my thin line. I don't even know. You would think I'd never put on an eyelash before in my life. Which is crazy because I put these on every day, if not twice a day. Nobody sees me without eyelashes. Leave a comment below if you make really weird sounds and faces too when you do your makeup, because I swear I sound like a baby cow when I put on my makeup, and I look like a squid. My final touches, once this glue dries, I'm going to put some more glitter on. Because some of my glitter has come off already. And really make sure the corner of your eyelashes are down, because those little suckers are the ones that come up in the middle of the night, right when the countdown begins and you're about to kiss someone. Someone's going to see one of your eyelashes pop up and you're going to be like, ooh, I don't want to kiss that. That is just not natural. Alright, so now let's just finish this look off with the lips. Since the eyes are so dramatic, the lips are going to be super, super simple and just a light, pretty, shimmery, color. In fact, what I'm going to do, since the color of dark is so blue, I just want to put a little bit of the cleaner in. The Dinair cleaner. I'm going to put just a little in because there is a lot of dark colors in here. And I just don't want to get any of that on my lips because that would just be, ugh. Should have done my lips when I was doing the silver. I put way too much blue. Obviously. I'm going to just take my another Q-tip and just clean this out super quick. Look at all that blue that was in there. That's so crazy. Now I gotta wipe this off. 1 second, sorry. You know this is the version I'm gonna put on YouTube too, because this is what girls go through when they put on makeup. Finally, all the blue's out. Yeah, I definitely used way too much blue. Sometimes I do my makeup really heavy, y'all have no idea, but a lot of times too I'll do my mom and my sister's makeup, and that's why I'm used to putting in so much color. Now we will get to the lips, and we're going to use the Barely Pink Shimmer. This color is so gorgeous. Now I'm only going to put a couple drops in because I don't need another dead blue Smurf on my countertop. Spray it out to make sure all that blue is out. I see a little sign of it, so I'm just going to put a little more pink in. Don't want blue lips. That would just look crazy. Alright. Turn down your dial just a little. And just spray. Now if you want it more subtle and light, obviously just start with that one coat. But I think it gives it a nice icy, frosty look. Getting another Kleenex, hold on. on. Toilet paper, rather. Spray out the remainder of it. Machine off. Now your eyelashes are not so crazy. Oh, this one's coming up just a little. Sticky little bugger. So here is your makeup look. You can always add more glitter if you want. Your barely pink shimmery lips. Very New Year's Eve. Okay. Now with this look, I am going to wear just my hair and a little bit of a tease, and since I get so many questions on how to tease my hair, I thought I would just do a mini tease tutorial at the end of this. So let me wash my hands real quick. Y'all can go get a snack for like 35 seconds or fast forward 35 seconds and I'll be right back. I'm still here. Can you hear me washing my hands? Yep. Still around. Not while I'm around. Was that 35 seconds? Oh, well, if it wasn't, sorry. I'm not perfect. But y'all keep asking me for makeup tutorials, so I'm giving them to you. Okay. So now, you have really pretty makeup. Like, I look like I'm from the valley. So now with the hair, I'm going to just keep my hair straight because I did so many curly hair looks over Christmas time. And basically, people ask me how to straighten my hair. Okay, well, it's pretty simple. You use a flat iron and you comb it. But I'm going to use this Straight Sexy stuff by Big Sexy Hair. It's called Straight Sexy Hair. And, oh my goodness. Basically, to get that super pin straight hair, just make sure all your hair is brushed out. Okay. Oh, I need more of this. Alright. So just do a basic flattening of your hair. When you have long and, oh my gosh, let me just knock off more things. When you have long and thick hair, I'd never go piece by piece, although you really should. But I just find it works just to flatten it all down at once. Because the hair is just, I actually did do a little piece by piece earlier today when I washed it, so it's not, but for video purposes. And for like just touch-ups when you're about to go out, you just straighten it all together. Okay, and now to get that shiny and keeping it straight all night, you're going to just spray like you would hairspray. So. And you're going to spray more, don't you worry. So I'm going to take my hair down. My bangs, I should say. And just flatten these. And these are still frizzy from my bath, my shower. And just keep it straight all the way down, because if you do that little curl at the end, which I'm so used to doing, it curls it and it gives it a stupid look when the rest of your hair is so thin. Sorry, so straight, not so thin. And the back, I'm actually not going to flatten all the way, just because it gives it that natural tease. Okay. And just with your teasing comb, any teasing comb will do, am a little afro pick. I'm a teasing brush. I'm going to just tease the crown of my hair. I'm going to brush it forward. And the part that you didn't flatten, straighten, you're going to just tease. Back comb, back comb, back comb. Same thing here. Back comb, back comb, back comb, back comb, back comb, back comb. And depending on how big you want your tease, you know, keep teasing it. The bigger you want your hair, the more you gotta tease, but we are not living in 1985, so don't go too crazy with the tease. Jerseylicious girls, I'm talking to you. But just enough. Then you can kind of pick it forward. But then you're gonna flatten it, just because now you kind of have your roots sitting where you want them. And now you just want to flatten the end so there's no frizz. Oh my gosh, I'm just dropping everything. It happens. Okay. So you got this super pretty, like, I'm going to say a Britney Spears look, right? And then, of course, accessories. If you're going to wear bold makeup, wear bold accessories. And I'm going to wear this really pretty silver flower to go with my top. And I just always, these are the best accessories ever because it instantly dresses up your hair. So, pull my pants up. Okay, let's go back a little. See the full look. You got your sequin outfit, your dramatic makeup, your cute little hair accessory, your poofy hair, and you are just good to go. So let me just show you guys real quick again. And that is your holiday / New Year's Eve look. I list all the products in the description below and I hope y'all like it. Let me see your pictures and videos if you decide to try this out. And I think this is one of my favorite looks and definitely excited to rock it. So thanks for watching and I'll see you girls later.